Are you a leader? Are you someone who is aspiring to be a leader? A young person who found themselves in a position like they want to impact society, but then they are trying to figure out a way how to impact society. Well, let me give you a hint on this. You can impact society in the simplest form that you think, like the simplest way you think is possible. You can impact society through that. So the first thing, to be a leader, you need to be an influencer, and an influencer should be someone who has confidence. So if you don't have confidence, you cannot influence certain decisions. You cannot take on certain responsibilities without influence. And to make impact in society, you have to be a leader. When we talk about leader, we don't just speak about political leadership or political leader or religious leader or whatsoever. We have industrial leaders, we have family leaders, we have community leaders. You are a leader. Take it from me today, you are a leader. Be it you are rich, you are poor, you are smart, you are not too smart, you are not well educated, you are well educated. No matter your position, no matter your race, no matter your age, no matter your status, you are a leader. So why don't we make you a growth leader? A growth leader who will say, I'm doing this even though I'm not seeing myself in the position to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Having the mindset of a growth leader. Someone who will take their challenges, re-strategize on it, from their failure, from their mistakes, and then make it count. That is a leader. Those are leaders Africa needs. Those are leaders the world needs. Leaders who are willing to take the bold step. We still hear people talking about leadership, but then we don't hear people talking about the main kind of leadership that we need, which is growth leadership. Leadership, we all know leadership is taking responsibility, this. But how far can we go with it? When you've built that team, when you've built that dream team, when you've built that company, when you've built that community, how far can you go with it? How can you build it? How can you develop it? That is growth leadership. That is growth leadership. It's not about you just building something, but it's about you building something and strategizing on that same thing to make it even more developed. It's not just about you building a team, but it's about you building that team and developing that same team over and over and over. Growth leadership is a continuous and gradual process. Are you willing to take over on that decision? Are you willing to take on that decision? These are leaders that the world needs. A young person who has a lot of ambition. I've seen a lot of young people with ambitions, with dreams, with visions, but then they are not working towards it. Why? Because they want someone to push them to do it first before they can do it. They are looking for the right time. The right time is now. The right time is now. The right time is when you take that tools, you take that bold step to start. That is the right time. Time is not going to come to you and say, this is the time you're supposed to do this, or I'm here for you to do this. No, nah. That is not time. You make your own time. You control time. Time shouldn't control you. You as a leader, you should lead time. You should lead society. You should lead every aspect of your life. Nothing should lead you. Nothing should control you. If you cannot lead your time, if you not control your time, how are you going to lead a team? How are you going to manage these people time? How how are you going to manage resources if you cannot manage your time? How? If you keep waiting for time to come and knock at your door, for opportunity to come and knock at your door and say, here I am, how are you going to impact society? How? There's one thing that the youth fail to understand, young people fail to understand. Opportunities are not coming to you any longer. You have to break loose. You have to break loose. This is for all the people, all the young people that are aspiring to be a leader. This is for all the young people that are aspiring to be a leader. You cannot be a leader without a vision. You cannot be a leader without confidence. You cannot be a leader without growth mindset. Three key things I'm going to tell you today. Maybe another person will tell you another thing, but these 3 things I'm going to tell you as a young aspiring leader or as a leader, you need these 3 things in your life. Being a leader, every person, every living being is a leader, because for one fact, you have influence over your life. You are a leader, and leadership is based on influence. That is the first step of leadership. Once you have influence, you are automatically a leader. So what makes you an authentic leader or an agile leader is if that influence is a good influence. We hear people asking like, why if this person influence on another person is not good? Then that person is a leader but not an actual leader. Not an actual leader. They are not an authentic leader. They are not a society-based leader. We are not leader to squander the opportunity. We are not leaders that will play around with the opportunity that we are given. We are leaders who make use of the opportunity of being a leader.
In the silence of your heart.
Creative leader. Once you have growth mindset as a leader, you don't want to know what is your weakness. Yeah, it's important that you know your weakness in the sense that you don't want to care about if that is what is going to hold you back. In fact, you're going to challenge it as a growth leader. You're going to challenge your weakness. Are you being a growth leader today? In Africa, we have a lot of young people who are aspiring to be a leader, but then they have so much big vision. They have these big ambitions. They have these big thoughts, big dreams, and everything. But then we don't see them working towards it. At times, we tend to blame the government. Yes, which is kind of true because the opportunity is not there.
In the silence of
Both at the government. Are you making an opportunity for yourself?
find me.
Are you making that opportunity for yourself? Are you making an opportunity for yourself? Are you making that opportunity for yourself? Africa has leaders who need poor leaders, who need growth mindset leaders. We don't just need leaders, we need leaders who are willing to take over society, leaders willing to cross the bar. These are the kind of leaders we need. These are the kind of leaders we need. Take it from me today. The world is going to be a place where only creatives can live within few years from now. Within the next century, only creatives. If you are not creative, you won't live up to the expectation of even yourself. If you are not creative, you will just be a static person. The world is reaching out a place where we will only need partners and not workers.
In the silence of your heart,
We are living in a century where robots are taking over. What are you taking over with? You know, I asked ChatGPT this question, like, because I always learn to consult with AI. I don't know why, but I always like to consult with AI, especially on important matters where I'm not ready to disclose to anybody. And then we chatted with each other, and then I was like, you guys are going to take over society. So what is going to be? I mean, I was like, you guys are going to take over society, but you cannot take over leadership. You cannot take over my side of mentoring people. The kind of human experience, the kind of human ability I have to mentor people, you cannot take that. And it was like, yeah, that's true. And we are not going to take the world from anybody. It's just about creativity. Because there are things that humans do that robots don't do or AI cannot do. Some young people, we are just working like AI. We are just doing it like we were just instructed to do so, but we don't feel good doing it. We don't feel fine doing it, and that shouldn't be the case. You should create something. Once it's something that you create, you have that desire for you have that purpose for. It's something that you create yourself, you will know how to work around with it. That is one of the most interesting part of creativity. So as a leader, are you a group leader?
in the silence of your heart,
Are you a group leader?
you will find me.
Are you a group leader? Are you a group leader? In Africa, we see nations tearing apart, brothers going aside, sisters going aside, countries don't want to unite. You think why the Western world is always trying to set us apart? You think it's just because they just want to see separation? It's not just because of that. Something deeper than that. Something that they know will make Africa the world superpower. Most of our leaders are talking about it. Leader Paul Lumumba, and this other guy I listened to.
In the silence of your heart,
Most these guys are talking about it. But my own issue is, why are we talking about it and not working towards it? Why are we talking about it and not working towards it? Some people just see the issue, talk about it, and then, yeah, that's it. Nah, it shouldn't be like that. You see the issue, you talk about it, you try to create a solution. What is my own solution? I conduct leadership classes to prepare the young leaders. I push people into action. That is why we should be doing. It's good that we try to talk sense into the political leaders and stuff, but what are we also doing? Just talking? Nah,
in the silence of
let's forget about just talking. We can do the talking,
find me.
but let also work together. Africa has so many old leaders. These old guys, they don't want to take advices from us. You hear this old person saying Gen Z youths are this, Gen Z youth are that. They don't want to take advices from us. Why? Because they feel they have all of the knowledge. So this talking that we should be doing now is to the next generation of leaders. It's to the next generation of leaders. Now that we have the opportunity to not just talk but mentor them, this is the time we should take over. This is the opportunity we should use to nurture the young generation into leaders that we want them to be, that the world needs them to be.
Find me
United Africa. The Holga Development Podcast, we promote all, we don't discriminate, we promote all and every African countries on this platform because we believe in our United Africa. We believe in our United Africa. We believe in a United Africa. Africa is all we have. Love to Africa. Africa is all.
I carry the stories, the joys, the pains. The wind calls my name, the stars know my song. Through you, my children, I grow strong.
in the silence of your heart. You will find me.
From the rocks and rivers to the golden plains, I carry the stories, the joys, the pains. The wind calls my name, the stars know my song. Through you, my children, I grow strong.
In the silence of your heart.